It's Figma time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today I'm gonna have a look at the Figma 215, the IDOLM STER Cinderella Girls, Kanzaki Ranko. This one is another one that I got pre-owned, not from Ami Mandarake. Shoutouts to the Figma Cafe on Facebook. Wonderful group where, I think it was Rick the specialist, always posting them good deals on Mandarake, Ami and whatnot. So I looked at this figure and I thought about, you know, with Figmas, I always say, what kind of designs do I not have yet? And I mean, I got a couple of schoolgirls and whatnot, and, you know, the Gothic lolitas. I love me some Gothic lolita, and I don't have one. Well, up until now. So that's the story behind this one, and let's dive in and have a look at the figure. Oh my god, kawaii this, that's all I got. I mean, super weep mode activated. First and foremost, I want to have a look at size. She stands at about 13 centimeters to the top of her head, which means a little over 5 inches tall, but yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, it's one of these moments, when in life, you get something you never knew you needed that much. This figure looks amazing. I'm in love with this design. So first and foremost, anime eyes, red anime eyes. That's anime as it gets. She has the gray hair with the ribbons over here, very nicely molded. She also has a bit more of a pale skin tone, I believe. It really pops. You got the dark, and then you got the really almost radiating skin tone. And I mean, then you got all this detail over here, very nicely painted, all the little belt buckles and whatnot, the corset, the ribbon. I mean, I'm trying to get in, but my camera's not the greatest at zooming, so apologies for that. But yeah, I mean, look at this. This looks fantastic. Going around, gonna give you a look overall of what's going on over here. Does she have like a teeny tiny jacket going on around her arms? Because there's the soft plastic over here. I'm sorry about my voice, it's still a bit shot. I mean, I had a lot of yelling this weekend. Got some more tiny ribbons over there, soft plastic, and the gray ruche. There's that word again, ruches? I think it is correct. Staying on topic for this review, more ribbons, of course. Ribbons, gray, black, and I like all the detail always, like in the dress over there. You got like all the wrinkles going on, makes it look very lively. Of course, I need to show you the pantsu. I mean, that's part of the deal. Just black pantsu, nothing too fancy in it. A little bit of detail going on, and we got some stockings and her shoes with once again ribbons, shiny shoes. So there you got your overlook for the figure. So she does look good, but what about movement? I mean, it's Figma, standard stuff. You have the ball hinge in the neck, can move the hat back and forth, go side to side. Then you have the ponytails, which are on ball packs. I mean, the balls are pretty small. The problem with that is that the packs are white, so I don't know about that. But you can rotate that around and you can bring it up and down a little bit. It's alright. Well, also should be noted that these are floaty, so you can spin those around. And I said about the jacket, yeah, she definitely has a jacket thing going on over here. As you can tell, it goes down over here. Completely soft plastic. The shoulder pads are also soft plastic. As a result, does not get in the way of your articulation. You have the ball joint with the hinge under there, so you can also rotate that around and bring it out to the side, and actually leave some gaps over there. That looks kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. What should if they would have like painted this entire piece white? I don't know. Sticks out a little bit, not a huge deal. And we have the ball hinge in the elbow over here, so you can rotate that around as well. And the fist, classic stuff, hinge, goes back and forth, and you can rotate it around. Now for the entire torso area, it should also be noted that this is soft plastic, up here and down there. As a result, articulation, you have the chest, which goes back and forth. Well, back, not really that much, but does go forth. Does wiggle out to the side a little bit, which is important. I mean, Cinderella girls, it is kind of like a dancing thing. Can peel that back, but there's nothing under it. Just saying, don't go all super pervy on me. And then you can rotate it around down at the hip part and get some more out of that. Very good in the entire torso area, I gotta say. What they didn't do though is the dress itself. That is hard plastic. I don't know. I don't get that. So as a result, the legs are blocked. So it goes out to the side, goes forward, and goes back, and that's it. You're not really. I mean, you can maybe rotate it around with the torso a little bit, but yeah, the dress does not really cooperate. And then we got the knees, simple hinge over there, and the foot is on a ball hinge, which is nicely hidden actually. Goes back and forth, and you can rotate it to the side a little bit. So yeah. Alrighty then, accessories. We have a lot of special stuff which I love, but I'm gonna start off with the standard stuff. Pointy finger, grabbing hand, open hand, more like folded a little bit. Holding. And these have like weird lines in there. Just probably for the book. I don't really know. I looked at the instructions and I couldn't really figure it out. I think you slide it in there and then she kind of holds it. There was something like that on the back, and because you have the hole in the book over here, let me have a look at the book. Got some stuff on there, some unreadable stuff, and nothing in the middle, but that's fine. It's all right. Looks cool. Nice kind of gold paint job going on, and we got two more hands while open. Just like posing hands. Once again, I see this and I think of like singing, dancing, whatnot. Then we got this one. I love this one. This is amazing. Perfect. Awesome. Just a nice little drawing. And then we also got the two faces. The worried face and the smiley face. But hold on. So on the box it looks like she has bigger cheeks. But on the figure itself, doesn't really look like she has bigger cheeks. Disappointing. Honestly disappointing. Maybe a little bit. Oh well. And then finally you got your umbrella. Nicely painted once again with the ruches going down there. And on top of that. Wow, also a lot of detail inside of that. Bam, look at that. Look at the shiny metallic. Very nicely done. And then you just pull that through there. Just spin it around so it fits in. And I'm not going to push on it anymore. Otherwise I'm going to break it. So there you go with the handle. You got your little umbrella. And that's that. And it's going to do it. It's going to bring me to the final thoughts. What do I think about this Kanzaki Ranko figure? I mean, I kind of spilled the beans at the beginning. I said, like, I love this. And I still love this. I think this design is awesome. I love me some Gothic Lolita. And if you love yourself some Gothic Lolita, I can recommend this one 100% already. I mean, you got an umbrella, you got this nice painting. They once again bring up some cool accessories that you don't get all the time, because it could have been like a microphone and I don't know, maybe like a stage. I mean, some of the Idol Master figures don't have like a special stage. I don't know. I didn't get one. I don't really care for that one. So yeah, design of this figure is awesome, and the only bad part I could bring up is that the dress, the lower part of the dress is hard plastic, but for the rest of it, I do not see a blemish on this figure. There's not a bad thing about it, so there you go, recommend it. As usual guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Kanzaki Ranko wants.